Okay, before we start our lesson today, please, captain of the class, please lead the prayer.
Okay, before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Amen.
Okay, thank you, Shiva. I will check your attendance. Okay, for the first, Egan,
Present.
Bimo,
Present.
Sipa,
Present.
Lydia, Dava.
Present.
Okay, thank you. So, before we move to the material, let's sing a national anthem first. Please stand up, guys. 1, 2, 3, Garuda
Pancasila, akulah pendukungmu, patriot proklamasi, sedia berkorban untukmu. Pancasila dasar negara, rakyat adil makmur sentosa, pribadi bangsaku. Ayo maju, maju, ayo maju, maju, ayo maju, maju.
Okay, thank you. Please sit down. So, do you still remember? We discussed the material we discussed last week is about giving and asking opinion or suggestion. So, what is giving and asking suggestion? The definition of giving and asking suggestion. Siva?
Giving some action to someone.
Okay, Lydia, give us the definition of giving and asking suggestion.
It is when we want to ask for advice or something like suggestions or etc.
Okay, thank you. So, giving and asking suggestion is when we giving and asking about suggestion to others. So, before we move to the material, I have a game for you. This game for increase your motivation and your spirit the game is called, I have a mystery box here. This box have a lot of picture, and you have to make the group first The group consists of 2 people sampai 3 2 orang sampai 3 orang karena di sini adanya 5 orang. Nah, nanti kalian you have to move forward in front of your class, 2 people, and 1 people have to take 1 picture sampai 3 picture and other people have to guess what the picture of this box. The first picture, the first person have to make a description of this picture. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, the first group siapa? Sipa and Lydia Sipa and Lydia and Dava. Okay, come on, maju in front of your class. Siapa yang bakal ngambil fotonya dan membuat deskripsi about the picture? Lydia. Okay, so you have choose 1 picture. Okay, ini Lydia, and you have to guess what the picture talking about. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. A plastic scoop. Often used for bath. Basically found in Southeast Asia.
Gayung.
Betul. Give applause. And second picture, please. Ayo Sipa.
this majestic animal has a thick coat, a flowing mane, and is often seen galloping graceful across open plain.
Ayo, apa? Bisa nggak nebaknya?
This picture animals strong and runs fast run and beauty, and this cat has powerful legs and a long tails.
Ayo, apa? Long.
Oh, hair lion.
Oh, tetot. Jawabannya apa ini? Horse. Oke, di second picture. Aduh, please. Berapa itu ya?
Is an American singer and actress known for her role as Maya Hart in the TV show Girls Meets World, and is a talent pop artist who relays its song like expression. And please.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter, good job. And the last picture, please. So, apa itu?
This fruit is round, typical red or green, with a crisp and juice texture. Often enjoys as a healthy snack.
Watermelon.
Betul. Jawabannya adalah apple. Oke, pemenangnya the winner is group 1. So, kita tadi udah main games ya, apa tebak gambar, dan ada yang mendeskripsikan dari mystery box ini. Mystery box or specs box. Okay, today we will learn about descriptive text. Nah, dalam in a real life situation, kalian pasti pernah ya mendeskripsikan sesuatu gitu. Apalagi misalkan when you talk with your friends and your friends asking about someone gitu, pasti kalian meminta gitu, asking for the description about that someone ya yang teman kalian tanyakan gitu. Masa ada teman kalian bertanya misalkan, kamu kenal si ini enggak? Siapa gitu? Ciri-cirinya kayak gimana? Pasti kalian membutuhkan ciri-cirinya ya, specification about that person gitu. Nah, jadi descriptive text ini itu sangat melekat ya dalam kehidupan keseharian kita ya, in real life situation. So today we will learn about descriptive text. So ada yang tahu nggak apa itu descriptive text? What is descriptive text? The definition of descriptive text.
Describing something.
Okay, describing something.
Someone.
Describing someone. Good job. So let's move to the definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text that describe a particular object in detail. Nah, jadi tadi benar ya seperti kata Siva dan Egan, descriptive text adalah teks yang mendeskripsikan sesuatu objek ya secara detail. In this text, you will describe an object clearly. Nah, dalam teks ini kalian bisa menjelaskan atau mendescribe suatu objek secara jelas. You can include its size, color, shape, smell, and so on. So here, the purpose of descriptive text. Please, Lydia, read this slide.
The purpose of descriptive text is to describe an object in detail. Objects can be people, animals, things, or places. For example, a descriptive text about an animal. The text can include various information about physical description, food, habitat, origins, reproduction, and unique facts related to it. Remember, a descriptive text only describes one specific object in detail. So, if you want to create a descriptive text, it can describe the characteristics of one of your cats rather than describing the general characteristics of cats in the word.
Nah, jadi seperti yang sudah dijelaskan oleh Lydia, yang sudah dibaca oleh Lydia, the purpose of descriptive text itu adalah untuk mendeskripsikan suatu objek secara detail. Ya. Jadi kalau misalkan kalian mau mendeskripsikan kucing, misalkan, aku punya hewan peliharaannya itu kucing. Nah, kucingnya harus dideskripsikan lagi gitu, bentuknya kayak gimana, jenisnya seperti apa gitu ya. The reproduction and the unique fact related to that cats. Okay. Now, for the next slide is structure of descriptive text. The structure of descriptive text consists of two parts. It's identification and description. The identification part contains the introduction of the object to be described. Now, for example, question like what is the object or where does the object come from? Nah, jadi dalam identifikasi ini membahas the introduction ya, membahas suatu perkenalan dulu tentang si objek tersebut. Nah, in the description parts contains more specific explanation about the object being described. In this part, you can elaborate on the appearance as well as the personality of the object. Nah, dalam bagian description ini tuh kalian bisa menjelaskan lebih jelas lagi gitu tentang suatu objek tersebut gitu. Nah, for the example, this is the example of descriptive text based on its structure. Please, Sipa, read.
Okay, example of descriptive text based on its structure. Okay, identification. Let me introduce you to my best friend. Her name is Hani. She is my classmate in junior high school. She is 13 years old. The description: Hani is so pretty. She has an oval face, rounded eyes, point nose, and beautiful black long hair. Her skin color is fine. Also, she has a slim body and is quite tall. She is 455 centimeter tall.
Okay, thank you Sipa. So for the identification, look, dalam kalimat ini tuh dia menjelaskan dulu ya. Let me introduce you to my best friend. Nah, siapa temennya? Her name is Hani. Nah, dalam teks ini tuh menjelaskan dulu temannya dia itu adalah Hani. She is my classmate in junior high school. Nah, for the description, si author ini menjelaskan lebih rinci bagaimana Hani itu kayak gimana sih gitu. Hani is so pretty, she has an oval face, rounded eyes, pointed nose, and beautiful black long hair. Nah, dalam structure ini menjelaskan lebih detail gitu tentang Hani. Seperti itu. Nah, for the language features of descriptive text, the first is adjective. Descriptive text is inseparable from adjective word. When describing an object, we always use adjectives such as big, small, tall, short, smart, friendly, and so on. Nah, seperti teks sebelumnya itu ada kata adjektif yaitu beautiful, terus tall, ya, dan and so on. And the second language feature is simple present tense. Simple present tense is commonly used to set fact or general truths as well as habits. When describing an object, we use this tense because what we are describing about the object is factual. Jadi objek yang kita jelaskan itu harus faktual ya, sesuai dengan kenyataannya gitu. Misalkan Siva is so handsome, and kenyataannya adalah Siva itu ganteng, ya seperti itu.
Factual information.
Third adverb of frequency. An adverb of frequency is a word that indicates how often an activity is performed. In descriptive text, we can explain the habits of the object using this. We always use adverbs such as usually and often. Nah, this time is exercise time, and I have the exercise. according to the given instruction. Nah, you have to describe this picture. Then the instruction you have to read first ya, and then you have to make descriptive text in a group. Tadi grup satu siapa? Nah, saya kasih kertasnya ya. I give you paper and you have to write down about the first picture and make a descriptive text based on this picture. Okay? Okay, I give you 5 minutes. It's enough?
Yeah.
Okay, done?
Yeah,
Finish. Okay. The selanjutnya adalah second picture. You have to make descriptive text based on this second picture. Based on this instruction, okay? Okay. Finish? Finish. Okay. For the first group, step forward to the front of the class and present the descriptive text that you have prepared. So, first group, please come forward. Okay. Telling us about first picture.
Okay, for the first picture, it is a joyful little boy with curly brown hair and bright blue eyes. He's playing on the lush green grass with his energetic, fluffy golden retriever. For the description, with my friend.
Description: they are in a spacious park surrounded by tall leafy trees and colorful flowers. The sun shines brightly, making the scene warm and cheerful. The boy, wearing a striped red and white t-shirt and denim shorts, throws a ball for his dog to fetch. The golden retriever, with its shiny coat and waving tail, eagerly runs to retrieve the ball, its tongue hanging out in excitement.
The child and the dog share a strong bond, evident in the way they run and laugh together. The boy frequently plays with his dog, ensuring they have fun and stay active almost every day.
Okay, thank you group 1. Group 1. So, it consists two general structure.
Yeah.
Apa? Introduction and
Sama
description.
description.
Lengkap ya. Okay, thank you group 1. Please come back to your... Okay, for the second is group 2. So, read about the second picture.
Okay, the introduction, a simple, elegant table stands in the center of the room, lined with an array of fresh fruits that invite anyone to enjoy their natural goodness. Description.
For the description, on the table there are succulent, ruby red strawberries, vibrant green kiwis, and glossy dark blueberries, juicy golden mangoes, and sweet, tangy tangerines add to the colorful mix. The variety of fruits shown in the picture suggests a thoughtful selection aimed at providing a delightful and nutritious treat. The freshness of the fruits is apparent as they appear firm and bursting with flavor. People often enjoy fruits like this several times a week, appreciating both their taste and their health benefits.
Okay, thank you group 2. So good ya. Okay, and sekarang kita masuk ke last session. Nah, tadi kita udah belajar tentang apa?
Descriptive
Descriptive
text.
text. So, I will give you some question. So, give us the definition about descriptive text. Let's raise your hand. Okay, Lydia.
Descriptive text is a type of text that describes some things, for example, some place, animals, or things, and etc.
Okay, thank you Lydia. Nah, terima kasih. Okay, the structure of descriptive text. Okay, Shiva, please.
Consists on two.
Okay.
For the first introduction
Introduction and
and second is description.
description. Nah, introduction itu menjelaskan tentang
General of describing or someone.
okay in general and then
And description is more specific.
more specific. Thank you Shiva. So, siapa yang mau conclude, make a conclusion about our today? Dava, please.
So, what we have learned today is that we learned about descriptive text, who has the definition of describing something in general with the and some addition with detailed information, and then have the descriptive text have two generic structure. There are introduction and description, and then each structure have the different function.
Okay, thank you, Dava. So today we learn about descriptive text. Ya, descriptive text itu terdiri dari dua structure, yaitu introduction and description. Oke, kita berada di penghujung meeting, ya. Are you happy? Happy. Okay, thank you. I will give you exercise, and then you have to write down in your home. Dan minggu depan kalian kumpulkan lagi ya. Oke, terima kasih. Thank you for today. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.